All right, I want to show you all how you're going to be able to calculate somebody's blood alcohol concentration, or their BAC. So the purpose of this activity is to observe and understand the levels of tolerance and impairment due to alcohol consumption. So we know that blood alcohol concentration, or BAC, is the amount of alcohol in the blood at any given time. A BAC of 0.10 means that a person's blood contains 1 part alcohol to 1,000 parts blood. The only thing that can lower BAC is time. Factors that can affect BAC are gender, amount of alcohol ingested, weight, speed of consumption, metabolism, food in the stomach, how much and what type, and medications. So you all saw in the notes that different blood alcohol concentration levels have different effects on the body. So at the beginning, at a BAC of 0.02 to 0.05, you have some relaxation going on, some impairment is starting to begin, the ability to drive becomes limited. We noted that at 0.08, that was the legal limit, and that is when your judgment and driving is really impaired. There's rapid eye movement, and your mood can become more exaggerated. And then once you get above that level of 0.08, you become more and more drunk. And then when it gets above that 0.3 value, that is where you can lose consciousness, you can possibly die. So we want to talk about how do we actually determine or calculate somebody's BAC based on different factors. Well, one of the factors is the number of drinks, and another factor is your body weight. So this table has been included as a way to compare the number of drinks and your body weight to determine your blood alcohol concentration. So both tables 1 and 2 contain average data between males and females. Various factors, such as those listed in the information section above, will affect BAC. When calculating somebody's BAC, you should subtract 0.015% for each hour of drinking. So for example, if 4 hours have passed, you would do 0.015 times 4 and subtract that from the original BAC. So that original BAC comes from this table. So if somebody had one drink and they weighed 100 pounds, they would have a certain BAC. If somebody had 7 drinks and they were 240 pounds, it would be much different. So what you're going to do in all of the examples is you're going to be given some information. You're going to have to determine their original BAC using this chart. You may have to then look at what kind of factors are going on, what kind of effects that BAC is causing. And in some questions, they might involve crime scenes or whether the person was drunk driving or not, and you have to calculate what is their BAC at the time. Okay, so I want to do one small example for you just so you all can get the idea, and then you will do the rest of them. So example 1, a 200-pound male consumed 2 drinks while at a party one night. So in letter A, we're going to figure out what is his BAC after consuming the 2 drinks. In letter B, we're going to describe his characteristics. And then in letter C, we're going to determine what is his BAC 2 hours after finishing the last drink. Okay, so for the first one, what is his BAC after consuming the 2 drinks? So we know that's a 200-pound male, and he consumed 2 drinks. So I'm just going to highlight that for our reference, and I'm going to go back up to our table. So at 200 pounds, he had 2 drinks. So his BAC would be a value of 0.04. So I'm going to highlight that, bold it, and put it in red so we know that's our answer. So after those 2 drinks, this 200-pound male would have a BAC of 0.04. Let's describe his characteristics. For that, we're going to go back up to our table. We're going to find about 0.04. And there's definite relaxation, very mellow, some impairment, ability to drive safely becomes limited. Okay, so there's some relaxation, becoming more mellow, and ability to drive becoming limited. Okay, so I'm going to bold and put that in red. And then finally, what is his BAC 2 hours after finishing the last drink? So for that, we're going to come back to this little part where we know we're going to subtract 0.015 for each hour of drinking. Okay, so we're going to start with his original BAC, which was 0.04. And then we're going to subtract for 0.015 for every hour. So there's 2 hours, and we're going to multiply that by 0.015. So we're going to take the original, and then we're going to subtract however many hours times that 0.015. So when I put that into the calculator, I would get 0.01 would be his BAC after those 2 hours have passed, right? So like it said in previously, the only way for your BAC to go down is time. So we can see that it goes down about 0.015 every hour. So it started at 0.04, 2 hours later, it would be about 0.01. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to look at the other 4 scenarios. There are 5 total. We did the first one together. You're going to look at the information. We're going to start off easy and get a little more tricky as you get more information and have to really think about what the scenario is including. Okay, be sure to reference this table to find your original BAC, and then this table for the kinds of characteristics, and remember to subtract for every hour that has passed.